between 40 and 70% from your leads. I know you're going to love it. I love it. We're just going to give everybody a quick second here to log on before we get started, so hang tight. Cool, let's get this rolling here. Hi guys, my name is Trevor Ainsworth, and I thank you guys for coming out today to the webinar. I appreciate your time. I know it's valuable, so we're going to make this quick. We're going to get right to the point, and we're going to give you guys something to take away at the end, so hang out till the end here. We got something awesome for you. A little quick housekeeping. If you got Twitter open, Facebook, checking emails, whatever, just close that screen out for a few minutes just so you can get the most out of what we're talking about here today. And if you have to tweet and Facebook and all that stuff, don't worry, we're going to record it. We'll get you a copy of it. You can come back and watch it anytime. All right, everybody good? All right, let's jump right into this. In today's webinar, I'm going to teach you guys about a system that I've developed that will allow you to sell more homes without you personally having to cold call your leads again. We're going to do this by using mobile technology. It's going to help you do two things: respond to your leads faster, almost instantly. We're also going to automate your entire lead flow process and follow-up process. It includes text messages, voicemails, and emails. This process also continues on for a period of days. It's called nurturing your leads. If your leads don't get back to you, our system will nurture them with content, emails, text messages, voicemails to get them to respond back to you guys. The end result of this automated conversion process is that you will close more sales by not cold calling and prospecting than if you'd spent all day cold calling and prospecting your leads. You're going to close more leads, you're going to get more sales, you're ultimately going to earn more money. I have personally sold more houses using this process than I have before. I've been in real estate 15 years. I'm in the trenches just like you guys. I'm licensed in 3 states. Matter of fact, I put 4 houses under contract in the last couple of days. I took 2 listings yesterday. I took 1 this morning. I'm out there working just like you guys. Also in this webinar, you're going to hear from other actual real estate agents who have done the same thing, growing their business, increasing their response and conversion rates up to 70% as a result of the system I'm about to show you. We're also going to show you how to access a library of killer high converting templates I've developed so you can create your own automated text messages via emails and voicemails. How's that sound? You're about to see sales automation has the power to transform your business. So like I said, you're going to have to never cold call again, because I'm going to show you how to cold call, how to do this system to get your leads working for you without having to cold call. You're going to save time, because cold calling takes time, prospecting takes time. This system automates all the tasks you used to do manually yourself. Better yet, you're going to save money, because the system I've developed completely eliminates the need to hire an ISA. I mean, you don't need an ISA. You don't need extra people. You don't need more bodies. You need just you, some leads, and you're going to make some money. But here's the best part. You're never going to lose another lead to another real estate agent who found one of your leads before you had a chance to call them. Guys, the leading cause of lost leads in real estate, it's not bad listings. It's not disinterest in the home. It's not anything you did when you showed the home. It's other real estate agents beating you to the punch. This webinar, I'm going to show you how to eliminate that problem altogether. This system has the power to transform your business. It's transformed mine. You're never going to have to cold call again. You're never going to lose another lead to another real estate agent again. How's that sound? All right, let's jump right into this. You guys ready? Cool. Here's problem number 1. If we're not closing leads, we're not making any money. As real estate agents, our business and livelihood depends on closing leads. If we don't sell, we don't get paid. It's a kill what you eat business out there. The main reason we lose leads is because we don't follow up soon enough. That's a straight fact. The main reason we don't close leads is because we don't follow up fast enough. We're not automating our marketing. The fact is, in real estate, too many people are still relying on cold calling. Now, I'm not here to say that cold calling is dead, but there are other options. According to a recent Harvard Business Review study, this is Harvard Business Review, cold calling has poor conversions. Less than 3% of cold calls ultimately convert into a real-life meeting. This comes from a study at the Keller Research Center at Baylor University. Cold calling has a low conversion rate engagement. Only 28% of leads who are cold called actually engage in a sales conversation with the person calling them. Most hang up within a minute. Research shows the average person makes only 2 attempts to reach a prospect. Only 2. Why is that? Well, cold calling sucks. It's not fun. But cold calling isn't automated. It takes time. That means that you can only make contact with so many people in a day. But if you automate your conversion process, suddenly you can contact an unlimited number of people, unlimited number of times. Does that make sense? All right, cool. So you might think hiring an ISA to do your cold calling, it's a great way to do things. It's not. Let me make something clear. I'm not against hiring ISAs. As a matter of fact, I use them in my own business all the time. But the fact is, you don't need to hire an ISA. Automation can replace many of the tasks that they do. Because the fact is, ISAs can get expensive. Look, according to salary.com, the average ISA is making $45,352 a year of your money before you give them bonuses or any overrides. That's crazy talk, right? That's not including any bonuses or overrides. So 45 grand right out of your pocket just to hire an ISA. What if there's a way to automate the entire process and follow up and converting your leads? What if you could reach out to your leads without having to pick up the phone? Leave the messages in your own voice. And what if you could get started with this process today for free? If this kind of system existed, you could eliminate cold calling altogether. You could automate and dramatically speed up your sales process, getting you paychecks faster. You could get more showings as a result of following up with your leads faster, of course. You can earn more money while putting less time and effort into closing the deals because you're already busy enough. You can eliminate the need for an ISA. Forget about that 45 grand, put it in your pocket. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. So look, but first let's talk about automation. Just circle back here so you understand what we're talking about and why. Automation is the key to freeing up time, closing more sales, and ultimately earning a higher income as a real estate agent. In this business, speed is everything. Speed to lead, right? You guys heard that before? Speed to lead. You got to call our leads within the first 5 minutes, or otherwise we're going to go to some other agent that did it. And the time it takes you to call a prospect, another agent could easily jump in and get that sale right out from under you. Has this ever happened to you guys? Here, I'm going to share a comment. Let's put a comment in there. I want to see how many people have lost a lead before because somebody else got to them first. I know it's happened to me plenty of times in my real estate business. Not anymore. But let me assure you, it doesn't have to happen to you ever again. That's because I found a way to automate, streamline, and completely de-stress lead generation in my business. This is going to include voicemails, emails, and text messages. Can't get any better than that. Look, every day, leads who sign up on my lead capture web forms get highly converting emails and text messages the minute they become a lead. I also use an automated voicemail technology to follow up with them. The system I've created not only lets you automate the first contact, but the entire process. That's the nurture portion. My system keeps following up relentlessly. And here's what the really cool part is. I do it without an ISA. In fact, the way I automate conversions in my business is cheaper and faster than hiring any kind of sales assistant. It's fast, it's low cost, and it guarantees that you follow up with all of your leads instantly before you even know they've shown interest in your listings. Now, before I show you what my system is, let me ask you a question. How much time do you spend chasing leads in your business? I don't mean showing houses or driving around in the car or whatever. I'm talking about actually getting people on the phone before you show them houses. Do you spend 10 hours a week? Do you spend 20 hours a week prospecting? Do you spend 40 hours a week prospecting? If you're like I was, it's probably the lion's share of your time, right? In my case, the bad old days before I discovered automation, I used to spend hours chasing leads that didn't go anywhere. Worse, I found myself calling them back after they already found a real estate agent to represent them. That sucks. You see, in this business, speed is the name of the game. You guys know this. And the time it takes you to call a prospect, another agent can find them, and they will. According to a study by InsideSales.com, the best time to call a prospect is within 5 minutes of them filling out the web form. But that raises a question. What if you're already on a call with someone when the prospect fills out a form on your site? What if you're doing something else in your business? Taking a listing, showing a buyer somewhere, putting in listings in the MLS, whatever you're doing. It could be over an hour before you get them on the phone, at least. And in that hour, they could be talking to another agent. Clearly, there has to be a better way, and I found it. It's called automation. Automation simply means setting up systems to streamline sales processes in your business. In my case, I use automated email sequences, automated text message sequences, and automated voicemails recorded in my own voice that go straight to the lead's voicemail box in their cell phone. Totally bypasses the ringer. Since automating lead follow-up in my business, I've started to close more sales while actually spending less time nurturing and talking to leads. Like I said, guys, I've been doing real estate for 15 years. I'm licensed in 3 states, and I don't have a huge team at all. I did 15 million last year by myself. Would you like to do 15 million by yourself? Well, let's get on with this here. We'll show you how we're going to do it. Every time a potential client enters a lead gen form on my website, they instantly get a text message. They instantly get a voicemail in my own voice and email follow-ups, all within seconds of filling out a lead capture form. And it doesn't stop there. In addition to the initial text, email, and voicemail they get, they receive follow-up messages in the days that follow. That's called the nurture sequence. The messages are all targeted to specific offers. So for example, if someone entered their email and phone number to receive updates about a property on 123 Main Street, say, they'll get an email, a text, and a voicemail about that specific property. It's completely automated and completely instantaneous. That means it happens instantly. Now let me show you how we do it. We do this with a system we call ShoutBoss. ShoutBoss is a simple web-based application that automates the conversion process of your business. It's a set it and forget it, done for you process. It takes the leads that you get every day from all your lead sources. Zillow, Realtor.com, Agent Pronto, Boomtown, Commissions Inc., Real Geeks, whatever you have. Agent Machine, Referral Exchange, Brivity, Playster. I don't care what you have. If you get a lead that fills out a form on a website or comes from Zillow or Realtor.com, we're going to be able to take that and transform it into a sale for you. And this uses all these leads, get entered in, they get automated text, they get automated voicemails, they get automated email messages, all just for them. ShoutBoss totally lets you automate the entire process of nurturing and converting your leads from the time they fill out a lead capture form all the way to the full sales conversion. Now, can you tell I'm stoked about this? Because it works. It sends out the voicemails, sends out text messages and emails, and then follows up over several days. It completely transforms the sale process. It gets leads chasing you instead of you chasing the lead. So look, here's what happens when a lead fills out a form on your website and then it splits off to ShoutBoss. They get an automated voicemail recorded in your voice. Bypasses the ringer. It's slide dial technology. Goes right to their voicemail. We have software set up on our system to take voice messages you've recorded, save them on your dashboard, and the message is scheduled to be sent out whenever a lead fills out a form. 4 minutes later, they get a text message, which we've pre-written with high converting templates right on your dashboard. The text message can be customized to any listing you're showing. 5 minutes later, they get an email, asks them what they're looking for in their home. Of course, if you want to change and customize these email messages or text messages to your own liking, go right ahead. But we've spent time and money and effort making these super high converting. 3 hours later, they get another voicemail, again, pre-recorded in your own voice. Says anything you want to say, but we've included high converting scripts for you to use to record your voicemails with. If they don't respond to the voicemails, text, or emails, the system keeps on scheduling and sending out emails until they do. And messages, voicemails, and texts. It's a set it and forget it done for your system. And how can that be bad, right? It's got to be good. Doing other stuff in your business, like taking listings, showing houses, spending time with your family while your leads register, ShoutBoss can take care of it for you. Now, here's what happens when a lead decides to raise their hand. You instantly get notified on your cell phone when a lead wants to talk to you. That's called two-way initiation. And ShoutBoss will make note of the response from that lead in the back end of our system, so you know exactly what percentage of your leads responded and when. ShoutBoss comes with a built-in CRM for your leads, giving you info like their name, their email, their phone number, copy of all the messages. ShoutBoss takes you all the way from the first time a lead enters your website to scheduling the call back and discussing a listing with them at length. Literally, you're out doing other things. You're sitting at home with your family, playing golf, skiing, taking listings, out doing showings, whatever. ShoutBoss is nurturing the leads for you. Does that sound like something you guys could use in your business? Thought so, right? Here's our back-end system. Take a look. This is the whole back-end process. This is it. I mean, this is not a whole lot to the system, guys. You log in, you set it up, and it's done. You don't even need to log back in again. You can run this whole system from your cell phone without ever having to log back in and play around. This gives you a ton of benefits as a real estate agent. It empowers you to respond to leads faster, literally the minute they fill out a lead capture form. It eliminates cold calling and the need to hire expensive sales assistants. Be more competitive and never lose a lead to another agent again. This is just a little back-end picture of some of our systems that we're using in ShoutBoss right now. Brivity, Commissions Inc., Realtor.com, Firepoint. You've seen all these systems. You've heard about them before. 82% response rate to Realtor.com leads. 69% response rate to Firepoint leads. Commissions Inc., 46%. Brivity, 46%. This is real. These are right taken off of customers of our systems to show you guys what it's looking like. ShoutBoss is a complete system. Gives you all the tools you need to set up and run your lead follow-up system. So it's 100% customized to your listings. You get lead gen forms, things that send right in from Zillow, Realtor.com, Boomtown, Commissions Inc., Google Ads. You get a complete back-end management system for creating, recording, and sending out messages. Automated software suite that sets up and sends your sales messages out in a predetermined timeline. The back-end CRM stores all the key information for you, and there's tons of done-for-you, tested, killer, highly converting templates and scripts that you can use to create your own customized phone, text, and email messages. But leave them as they are. It's done for you. Set it and forget it. Why reinvent the wheel? We've already done that. We spent a lot of time and money putting this together. ShoutBoss is the only sales conversion system that lets you create and send automated text, phone, and email messages with a built-in CRM on top of that. It's completely automated. Easy, fast to set up, and will have you instantly selling more homes without ever having to make a cold call again the second you log in and set up. And you can get going today for free. So listen, don't take my word for it, as they say. Let's see what other guys have to say. Here's a bunch of rockstar real estate agents that we're working with. Check out what the guys are saying. You rock. Sick response from Sync, that's Commissions Inc. Having a hard time keeping up. This guy was having a hard time keeping up with not closing deals 2 months ago. Now he's having a hard time keeping up with the amount of people calling his cell phone. Susan Crawford, boom, double dipping and getting a buyer and a seller out of ShoutBoss from a buyer lead. That's awesome. How about over here, the great Buddy Blake, who's heard of that guy? He's grabbing a buyer after hours. He's probably out having dinner and a few drinks somewhere, and he's converting leads, doesn't even know it. Nikki Conway, a legend in Sarasota, Florida real estate. When I was coming up, she was a person I used to look towards to ask questions and get advice from because she's that good. Look at the response she's got. Guys, over here, Randy Keberlin, 72% response rate. Are you kidding me? He sold 9 homes in 6 weeks with us. I can't make this up. This is real stuff. These aren't fakes. These are real people going on our Facebook page and posting how great of a time they're having with ShoutBoss. Paul Kerwitz. This story almost brings tears to my eyes. He's out playing cards with his wife and his kids. His cell phone rings with the new lead ringtone. You all know what that is. You all have something on your phone, so when a lead comes in, you know it's a lead. He just sits there. His wife's like, honey, aren't you going to pick up the call? Call that lead? He's like, yeah, sure. She goes, wouldn't you want to send him a text or an email? He's like, yeah, it's already done. Because we did it for him. ShoutBoss automates all that for you. Look at this one, Erik Lowrey. He's literally poaching clients off of someone else's leads. He's got a 67% conversion rate with Realtor.com leads. Over here, Shayne Kilby. You guys heard of this dude? He's the monster of Alabama real estate. He's also got the Real Estate Rookies to Rockstar podcast. The guy's been in the business forever. He's knocking him down faster than he can line him up. He did $45,000 in GCI since November with ShoutBoss. That's no joke. No joke. Look, here's a few more. How about this here? We got Randy, Jason, and John back again. These guys, they send us one testimonial, then they close some more deals. I'm like, we got to send you some more. I mean, Alabama legend, Jason Secor. He's got like the #1 buyer team in all of Alabama. He's totally killing it. The testimonials just go on and on. Dozens of them. And I'm fired up about this. Can you guys tell that I'm pretty excited about this? Are you guys getting excited about this? I'm not even selling a house right now, and I'm pretty excited. Matter of fact, ShoutBoss is probably dealing with all my leads coming in right now. This is just a few of the dozens of testimonials that we accumulate every week from people using our system successfully to automate their lead nurturing and effortlessly close more deals. As you've seen so far in the webinar, ShoutBoss is a totally complete automated system that can streamline the entire process of following up with your leads by email, text, and phone. ShoutBoss is completely and 100% automated. It's super easy to use. It's like automation for dummies. It's fully customizable, and the best part is you can get started with ShoutBoss today for free. Yes, free. Just click the red button below, and you'll be directed to a page where you can set up a free demo account in a matter of seconds. Just try it out for 10 days. We're not asking a whole lot. Look, here's what you guys get. Done for you built campaigns. It's a $9.97 value. Voicemail drop with slide dial technology to get voicemails right into your voicemail of your leads' cell phones without the phone ringing. That's $297 a month value right there. Text messaging direct to your leads, $197 a month value. Unlimited emails. That's a $97 value right there, at least. Unique phone number in your market. That means the phone number that the leads are getting calls from and emails and texts from are local numbers to your market. But wait, not only that, if you decide to continue using ShoutBoss after the 10-day free trial period and become an actual paying subscriber, look what we're going to throw in here. Ready for this? This is like just crazy because this stuff would cost you thousands of dollars anywhere else. Live best practice calls from industry-leading experts, coaches, and trainers. These guys are going to get you on the phone monthly. We're going to talk about all things about your business, getting more training, recruiting, team building, all the things that you're going to need to grow, because ShoutBoss is going to make it so you're going to be growing. You're going to get exclusive membership to our weekly live coaching ShoutBoss calls with top trainers. This includes personalized training on the most cutting-edge sales processes that are used by some of the top agents in the world. I know this because we got them right here. We're using them. They're using our system. And you get access to our high-level Facebook group with coaching calls, bonus scripts, and more. This isn't the kind of group where people are on there asking, like, where do I get cheap business cards? What do you think of my headshot? This is high-level conversation. It's serious stuff. And we're going to give you today concierge live setup of your system. We'll take care of the entire process of setting up your ShoutBoss app for you, and we're available if you need extra help. I mean, me and the couple guys that we're working with, we're just a few regular realtors. We're regular guys like you. We're selling houses. We're just normal dudes, and we figured out a better way to do it. But we're here to help you. So look, all this stuff would cost you over $3,000 a month to buy separately, but I'm not going to charge you that today. Listen, what if all ShoutBoss did was get you 2 to 3 more closings a month? Would that be worth it? What if all ShoutBoss did was finally allow you to claw back time wasted by prospecting cold leads all day? Would that be worth it? What if ShoutBoss did was finally take all the prospecting off of your plate and get leads texting you? Would it be worth it? But if you sign up for our free trial and go on to become a paying member, you're going to get all this for free. Yep, free. And all you need to do is smash that red button down below to get started. No credit card, no PayPal, no Bitcoin required. Just press the button and sign up, and we'll help you get it set up. Now, we're starting to run out of time here, so let me recap real quick what we've covered today. As a real estate agent, speed is the name of the game, right? The 5 minutes it takes you to call leads back is 5 minutes which another agent could be contacting them. Studies from InsideSales.com and Harvard University and the Baylor Institute have shown that getting to speed to lead is quick. You got to be there. The key to closing more deals is to get on the lead fast, within 5 minutes. Automation is the key, helping you not only respond to leads faster, but also saving you time and money by eliminating the need for cold calling. You don't need cold call anymore, guys. ShoutBoss is the only automation system that you ever need as a real estate agent. It empowers you to save time, close more leads, manage your leads, send customized messages based on high proven converting templates. ShoutBoss is the first system ever developed that lets you fully follow up with your leads instantly, automates the entire process of following up with your leads, cut the time you spend in half on the phone, eliminate cold calling altogether, get the coveted early bird advantage. That's what you want. It'll put you ahead of the competition and prevents other agents from getting your leads. Not only will you follow up with leads faster and more efficiently than ever before, you'll ultimately close more deals and you're going to make more money. Right now, we're giving you the opportunity to get started with ShoutBoss on me for free for 10 days. No credit card, no PayPal, no Bitcoin, nothing. Just press a button and sign up. If at any time you decide you want to continue with ShoutBoss, you don't want ShoutBoss, you just stop using it. You don't get charged. But you're going to want it because the first 10 days you use it, you're going to have people in the front seat of your car going to see houses going, damn, ShoutBoss just hooked me up. Like all these other realtors you just saw sending us text messages and messages on Facebook saying how great it's been. All you need to do is smash that red button below to get started. It's really it for the webinar today, guys. I mean, I thank you guys for attending. I really do. And I want to help you guys do just one thing. If we can just do one thing today, I want to help you guys do. It's never lose another lead to a real estate agent again who got to your leads before you did. So hit the red button. Doesn't cost anything. You can cancel anytime, and we'll do a live setup for you right now on the phone. Great? All right, guys, I promise to get you out of here quick. Thank you so much for sticking around. ShoutBoss.com. Smash that red button, and let's get started and get you converting some leads.